We had some severe weather, and we're still supposed to get some more rain and windy conditions um, later this week. What sort of things should people keep in mind when it comes to their property damage or their vehicles as it relates to their insurance when it comes to severe weather?
Well, we have been forecast with severe weather all week in the Bay Area, Sacramento area, all over Northern California. And one of the most important things you can do is evacuate if authorities ask you to, because your life and safety of your family is the most important thing. Second thing you can do if you do have damage to your home or maybe your auto, we hear there's a lot of trees falling on autos, etc. Take photos. So when you can safely do it, take photos of the damage to document the losses. And then the next thing to do, if you need to make some kind of temporary repairs, maybe you need to get those trees removed, debris removal, or board up windows, whatever that may be, keep your receipts. And if you have additional living expenses, if you've had to leave your home and stay somewhere else while it's getting repaired, and maybe go out for food, etc., then keep the receipts for all that because you may have coverage under additional living expenses. And then the really timely thing you can do is to get your claim turned into your insurance company. And most companies have tried to make it a lot easier than it used to be. You can call, click, text. Even a lot of them have mobile apps that you can just download the photos and a description of the loss on your mobile app. So we've really tried to make it easier because we understand that people are often displaced and don't have, the regular things they would have if they were at home. So get that insurance claim in right away. And then the insurance company can start working with you to recover from the loss.
And in situations like this, do you find or do different insurance professionals find that there's some things that people are surprised to find out when they, reach out to their insurer or go to file a claim?
I think there aren't any surprises if you understand what type of coverage you've bought. So let's think about our auto insurance. Most people with newer cars, and by newer, I mean, 5 years old or less, will have comprehensive coverage on their automobile. Or if they have a loan payment or a lease agreement, etc. So the only surprise comes if you have an older vehicle and you decided, hey, it's not worth as much anymore. And, I'm only going to get a little bit back if I have a loss. I think I'll drop the comprehensive coverage. Then you wouldn't have coverage for damage to your vehicle. So that's one thing that sometimes people haven't really thought through because they're not thinking about severe weather, or we find that in wildfires, floods, those things happening to their car.
Okay. Is there anything else you think people should know or that you think is important to share with people?
It's important to, prepare your home and your living area when you know there is severe weather on the way. So be sure you don't have any windows open or garage doors open. Many people get sandbags if they're in an area that they think is going to flood. Take precautions ahead of time. It's much easier than trying to resolve losses and get things repaired later.